Well, good morning, church. We are going to spend 5 minutes with God together today. And out of the gate, I want to give you a challenge for your day today. I want you to, as you go through your day, ask a few people in your life how they're doing. Because I can almost guarantee you at least one of the people around you, in response to the question of how you're doing, lets out this large sigh and just says, busy. Maybe that's actually your response today. So how are you doing today? You feeling busy? See, whether it's a mom or dad that's juggling soccer practice or music lessons for their kids, or you're a college student having to keep up with classes and homework, or just people you work with feeling the weight of the busyness of business. At times, everyone has their head down and their plate is full, just trying to get through the next few things on their list. It's not surprising that as people, we tend to struggle with actually finding our identity in the things that we accomplish, in our ability to get things done as they pile up on our list. We let our responsibilities and the activities that we have in life start to build up just layer by layer until it just feels like that's all there is. It feels like everything is just trying to get through the next thing we have to do, and it adds up until we finally break under the pressure. Some people actually like the hustle. I'm always amazed. Some people thrive in the hustle and in the pressure, but you've got to be careful, because when you've got so much hustle and you've got so much to do, a lot of the beauty of life gets buried in the hustle. See, at the end of the day, most of us really want the same thing because we're actually wired for it. We're all wired to want the same thing. We want a safe community of people in our lives where we can simply be known for who we are and loved for who we are. We want to be seen for the people that we actually are, not the things that are on our to-do list or how much we're able to accomplish or how much we're able to achieve. We want others to see us for who we really are, and we want to see others for who they really are too. It's the number one desire in every human. And the thing about it is, this is actually one of the easiest needs to meet for other people in your life. It is one of the easiest things to do for someone else if you choose to make yourself available for it. In the Gospel of Luke, we see Jesus interact with two sisters. Their names are Mary and Martha. And you may be familiar with this story. See, Jesus ends up in the home of Martha and Mary, and Mary sits down at Jesus' feet and is fully present as the two get to spend time together. Martha, on the other hand, is more concerned with playing the host. Jesus is now in her home, and so she actually chooses her hosting duties over spending time with her guest. Not only is she robbing herself of this valuable relationship with Jesus, but she's actually convinced she's doing the right thing by trying to play the perfect host. She actually asked Jesus to condemn her sister for not being more concerned with their to-do list. There's more things that need to be done. How can she be sitting here at a time like this? So Jesus responds, Martha, Martha, you're worried and upset about so many things, but so few things are needed, or indeed only one. And Mary's chosen that one. She has chosen what is better, and it will not be taken away from her. See, Jesus in this time teaches Martha a lesson, and us a lesson, that relationships are more important than our responsibilities. Relationships are more important than our responsibilities. In other words, you've got to prioritize your people over your projects. And if you've got a schedule that robs you of the joy of simply being fully present with the people you love, then it is time for you to give up a few things. Don't ever feel stuck or trapped by what has to be done. Don't ever let your to-do list dictate the joy in your life. Even if it means bailing on a few things that are robbing you of your ability to be fully present with the people you love the most. Because we can't really welcome people into our lives if we're too busy to be available to them. See, relationships are more important than responsibilities. But you've been given permission by God, just like Martha was, to prioritize people over projects. So the question for you today is, what's getting in the way of your ability to experience deeper love from God today? Because if you can find something, maybe it's time for you to make a change. God bless you, church. I can't wait to see you soon.